Life is too short to have small expectations and small dreams.
Your thoughts have the incredible power to either minimize or maximize the effect that challenge has on you.
Get up every day and think big thoughts, dream big dreams, and have an amazing life.
I look through the window and I see some clouds above. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing, nothing matters to you. The smile is on and the worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing, nothing matters to you. The smile is on and the worries are gone.
Open up your eyes and see this beautiful blessing, this gift that we call life. This gift called life, we only have it for a time. So make sure to spend your moments choosing what's right. Choosing what's right. So chase what matters, do what's real. Say I love you, laugh until. Make new memories and new friends, cause life is a journey, so keep moving. Embrace the hard times, don't lose faith, cause there'll be sunshine after the rain. Don't give up, don't walk away, cause life is beautiful. So count your blessings one by one, yeah. Look all around you, count your blessings one by one, yeah. So much to be grateful for, your blessings one by one, yeah. Just might surprise you just how much Jah has done, yeah. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one by one. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one by one. I cannot deny, that me coulda ever really make it in a life. Thank you, Father, cause you always provide everything when we need, our needs you supply. Yes, you supply.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Remember when we were kids?
Good morning, my brothers and sisters.
Sometimes when I no food, I just want another fridge. But through the house full up, I love me feel like I'm rich. Like me grew up privileged. Time the life for humble begin.
We are here.
Switch up for material things. We're grateful for everything.
Day number 83.
So count your blessings one.
Which brings us to the 24th day.
Look all around you, count
of the month March.
So much to be
2022.
one by one.
Another day
Surprise you just
to move about. Another day to go after that which is dear to our heart.
one by one by
Our goals are 2022.
blessings one by one by one by one by
Count your blessings one by one.
count it up one by one by one by
A lot of us fail to see our blessings. Sometimes it's that little
one
insignificant thing.
by one, 2 by 2 3.
Sometimes it's that individual that has always been there for us. Sometimes our blessings, most times our blessings are right in front of us, but we fail to realize it.
Watch all the blessings that fall
A
up.
lot of us have awakened this morning to a blessing that is life, and we fail to appreciate it. You know?
Blessings that fall upon me. Watch all the blessings that fall upon me.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and good morning to all our special, extra special friends everywhere. And it's such a privilege for us to share these precious moments with everyone.
Indeed, it's a privilege because we're here another day.
Life, and we still have breath, we still have life, and therefore we still have opportunity.
We still have a purpose.
Definitely.
We still have a purpose. And being it the 24th day of the month March, be it the 83rd day of progress. You know,
Exactly.
we are here to celebrate.
Definitely. To encourage, to inspire, to motivate, to let all our friends know that today they could rise and shine.
Rise and shine. I mean, a lot of times, we heard that. I know a lot of folks have been hearing that, especially the young ones. Especially if you grew up or you have the opportunity. I say opportunity because it's a rare opportunity you get to grow up in the home of the elders.
Definitely.
So if you have that opportunity, those words good. Rise and shine.
Definitely.
A lot of times, a lot of people take it for granted. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. But today we can tell you the meaning with mean. We're gonna share the meaning with you.
Yes.
As what it was meant when persons say or when folks say to you, rise and shine. What
Yes,
it really mean.
definitely.
Because it's breakfast.
Definitely. And we have some special menu on the table today. Yes. And we hope that everyone will enjoy breakfast with us. I know there are many, many people that are doing it. And we are so happy to have everybody up and about and ready to take breakfast.
Yep.
Andy, after the program yesterday, one of our regular listeners called, and he is from the disability community, and there are so many of our friends from the disability community who are listening. Mr. Shepard and Umesh and many others, and he was telling me that he enjoyed the program, but he added a little to yesterday. He said we must have a winning mentality, not only to start and to continue, but to end. He said you must have an end game. And I told him that is so true, because you must have an end game. What outcome you're looking for. And this particular person told me he was a cricketer, a bowler, a boxer, and a welder. He's a welder now. And he always believed that you must have if you have a winning mentality, you must also have a end game. He told me when he would go into the ring, when he was a boxer, he would have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. So even if his opponent comes up with something surprising, he can counteract. He can counteract whatever move the other person makes. But when he goes into the ring, he goes with a winning mentality that he will end the match as a winner. So I want to thank that particular individual for his input. And of course, we have to say good morning to Esther. 745 Glasgow Housing Scheme. And to all our friends everywhere. This morning, Andy, we'll speak about rising from the ashes.
Like the phoenix.
Like the phoenix.
Like the phoenix.
Yes, and the thing about the phoenix is that it can regenerate itself. According to the Greek mythology, In other words, they use the word born again. In that, but we can use the word today as reinvent itself.
Reinvent.
Right, reinvent itself. And, you know, all of us face different experiences, some of which are pleasant, some of which are unpleasant, some of which traumatize us. We all make mistakes. Some of us can handle our mistakes. Some of us become victim to our mistakes. You know, some of us were able to overcome and correct our mistakes eventually. Some of us had to suffer because of our mistakes. It's just life is like that. There are some of us who face something in life and we still did not overcome it as yet. It is still keeping us down. And so this morning we will pay attention to how we can get up from being down and able to rise again, rise up again, how we can overcome whatever is keeping us down and able to rise and to, realize our full potential. I know for illustration, I would like us to, look at Nelson Mandela. At one time, he grew up in a village. He was one of the fortunate to have an education, but then he saw the suffering of his people and how they were 250,000 folks were oppressing millions of others and depriving them of their rights, imprison them, putting them into poverty, robbing them of opportunities while they live in luxury. And so he was inspired to fight for his people when he became an attorney. And in trying to represent his people, he was put into prison. And so he was taken away from his wife, from his family, from society, and locked up for over 20 years. And in those 20 years, there were people all over the world, including our country, Guyana, that represent him at the international forum demanding that he should be released. But, he was kept there for 20 years, and you can imagine what is 20 years of our life. I mean, that is like take away the prime of our life. And while he was in prison, the guards they spit on him. They treat him all manner of inhumane way. But Nelson Mandela never gave up the fight. He never gave up his light. He never gave up his cause. He never gave up on life. And so afterward, he was released. And from the prison, he became the president of South Africa. And I'm sure everywhere you go, although he is past now, people will refer to Nelson Mandela, even as we are doing it this morning. But this is an example of rising. As I said, from the prison to become president. And that speaks volume to all of us. Now, Nelson Mandela didn't make a mistake He wasn't suffering from a mistake. He was suffering for a cause. And sometimes we may be standing up for the right and are suffering. You know, we may be standing up for our principles and are facing difficulties. But don't give up your principles. Don't give up the right. You know what is you're standing up for is the right. Keep standing up for what you know it is right, although what you go through. But we are focusing on, Mandela having been put into prison, but he was able to rise up from that. And so many of us, maybe there was a mistake in our life. Just imagine a teenager became pregnant, and then, Andy, maybe she had to leave school. Maybe sometimes she didn't have the support from family, from friends, from those around her. She had to face the indignity of insensitive remarks. And maybe she felt like, giving up. There were maybe people in her life who was telling her, you know what, get rid of this child. But she hold on to the child. And, she probably at this moment think, look, you know what, life is so hard for me. Life is so difficult for me. But we just like to encourage her, persons that have reached situation like that, that is not the end of the road for you. That is not the end of the road. You still can get up. You still can make it. We like to encourage you. In fact, we like to try to put a smile on your face this morning. We want you to smile through your tears, smile through your difficulties. We want to let you know that you are going to make it. And even this child that you bring into this world will one day continue to, bring up the child the right way. And that child will one day make a sizable contribution to the world. Or we may be speaking to some of our precious friends who may be in the lockup or in a place of correction, a correctional institution. And, maybe you were hot-headed at one time and you strike out, or you are tempted by some persons and you're involved in situation that land you in prison. But we want you to know that there is still hope. You can rise from the ashes of your past. You can start to, look at the various programs where you are and start to develop your mind, start to tell yourself that, look, when I'm out into the world, I am going to make a big, big difference. I am not going to live in condemnation, but I am going to live as free, and I'm going to make purposeful decisions, purposeful choices. Maybe we are speaking to a man or a woman whose relationship, have, been damaged. You're separated, or it didn't work out. Maybe we are speaking to somebody who is a victim of being cheated. and you give up on life, you give up on love, you give up on trusting people. You know, maybe you are in a business and your partner, you know, escaped or took over the business, and you said to yourself, I am not going to trust nobody anymore. But no, you still have life in you. You still have purpose. You can still make it. You can still be like Nelson Mandela. You can rise up. You can shine. You can be like the phoenix. You can reinvent yourself. And you can live a life of positive, you know, vibrations. We say positive vibes. You can still make it on top of the ladder.
Despite what you've been through,
Despite
you can still shine like a star.
Definitely. Or even what you're facing now. You know, because of the pandemic, you lose your job, you lose your income, then you start to get something and on, and then now you have this prices going up, cost of living going up, you know, you have to pay your rent, you have to pay the bills, you know, all these things coming down. You know, they said it never rains, but when it rains, it
pours.
pours.
When Morphy show up at your door, he there for a little while, you know.
Yes,
He's there for a little while. Until he's ready to go, then you can say, all right, go ahead. Movements.
definitely,
Nevertheless, you still got to keep moving.
definitely,
I still got to keep moving. Which brings us back to, it is better to work and cry than to sit and cry.
definitely.
Just ensure that you keep moving. Even if you got to crawl or roll, just keep moving.
Definitely, Andy. And so we like to tell all our folks who are going through different circumstances, different situations, that there is hope. As long there is life, there is hope. As long there is a will, there is a way. You know, we want to encourage you, you will make it. It may not, the whole world may seem to be against you right now. The whole, your whole situation may look dark. But be patient, as we say. Hold on to life. Hold on to life. You still have the most precious thing in the whole world, and that is life. Hold on to life. You're going to make it.
You know, to our brothers and sisters out there who are a little down and out, you're probably, as Sarah said, was a bad egg. You know, you've caused great harm to the family. You know, you as I say, you bring the family bad name, shame.
Yes.
You know, your opportunity to rise like the phoenix from the
Definitely.
ashes. Show the world, show everybody that you are somebody. You are capable of doing great things. You know, congratulations to you if you've risen from the ashes.
Yes.
You know, continue to rise. Continue to, as one cool brother to say, you know, continue to shock the world.
Definitely.
Shock the world. That's what we're doing for this 2022, the year of the triple blessings. Come on, what you doing? We got this.
Yeah, definitely. You know, maybe, you know, somebody, for whatever reason, you drop out from school, you know, but you can still work and study. You can still be that individual that you supposed to be, and you are destined to be, and ordained to be. So even if you drop out from school, you didn't go as far as you wanted because of whatever circumstances, don't blame yourself, don't blame other people. You know, you just make good use of what you have now. And you can still do some private studies, you can still go to TI in the evening, you know, or continue to ply the trade that you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe it's not everybody is going to become doctors and lawyers, as we said yesterday, but the skill that you have now can make you wealthy, you know, can take care of your needs, can provide for you
Yep.
and others. So utilize what you have. That's one way of rising up, you know, utilizing what you have. It may be just a little gift, a little talent, you know. You may be able to cook something better than others. And that is your opportunity. You know, you may be able to plant. Some people would tell you, man, I get a gift in planting. Everything I plant, it grows. You know, and that planting can bring riches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can plant every little space that you have, and from that you can earn a living. You know, sometimes you may be good at, you know, let's say cleaning the house or some other work, but you're good at it, and so you can use that to turn your gift into income, your talent, your skill into income.
Somebody might be good at baking.
Definitely,
That's their thing.
yes.
Or
I
as
mean,
we said yesterday, that's their niche.
correct, exactly. And you know that is your pathway to glory.
Yep, I've listened to Steve Harvey
Yes,
said this over and over again, you know?
yes,
We all have that thing within us, that little gift, something that we're good at. You know? Man said some of us are good at frying chicken.
mm-hmm.
You know, some of us are good at making a proper roti. Well, he didn't say the roti, but I put it in the roti,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Puri. You
Yes.
know, some of us are really, really good at that. Some of us are really good at doing a barbecue or doing a broth,
Yes,
you know?
or fry fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Or preparing cutters,
yes,
you know? So just find something that you're really good at. And you're probably thinking where next to go, what next to do, because you probably lost everything, lost everybody who were dear to you. Like I said, rise like the phoenix. Yes, it's a
Definitely.
loss. You learn a lesson from that, you know, and you move on. Life requires us to move on daily. You know, it's a journey. Every day you have to put in that step. The more you delay, you know, that's just say you're wasting time, man. This is not a year to waste time.
No, no.
This is a year for progress. That is why we keep saying, you know, it's so much days of progress. We greet our brothers and our sisters, our brothers and sisters, like, you know, good morning to our progressive, our people of progress, our progressive brothers and sisters.
Definitely.
So think about it.
I know, Andy, while they're working, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are places that you can go that are doing, for example, free training, and so you're developing your skills. You know, like I think back at the regional office there, they have a youth building that they train people in cosmetology and different skills. And I have known of people who went a few years back, and today they are earning. You know, so even if you're earning something small now, give thanks for that.
Yep.
But you keep improving yourself, and the small earning will get bigger. So you get places where you can go and get a little training, hands-on training, to improve your skills and thereby improve your income. So look, there are opportunities, there are avenues. If we look for them, we are going to see them.
Yep. And to the people, let me just say this, to the people who are the recipient of the services of these people. All right? Don't try to razzle them out to the earnings, man.
No.
You know? Take like for me, for instance, I've invested so much in photography, in gears, right? That sometimes when you go to do something for somebody, it's like they want to do it. They want you to do it for next to nothing.
Yes.
Remember, I had to invest a lot. When I say a lot, and I know for me for a fact, I haven't invested as much as other people did. You know, some people invested way into the millions.
Yes.
And then for them to show up and they set a price, and you're like, man, I can't pay you. That is too much. Remember, they did an investment, and if they should show up to your event and equipment got damaged, think of how way off they'll be thrown.
Yes.
You know? So, I mean, I'm not saying this to, down your spirit or anything, but everybody, let's move over to the farmers now.
Yes.
Remember, they've invested thousands of dollars in probably the crop that they are now reaping
Yes.
the produce from. You know? And then, sometimes they go to the market. And this is for a fact because I've listened to farmers complain a lot.
Yes.
When you go to the market, the people them want it for next to nothing.
Yeah.
Why you shell got to be so dear? Why you celery got to be so dear? Well, we all know planting right now is sour planting. It moved from mist to sour. It was knighted.
Yes.
So we all know the prices of plantains at the moment. So, that goes to show that there's always something that is hindering persons from progressing, but they're still there offering a service, offering the produce. So we got to see with these people at times,
Yeah, definitely. Even to the fisher folks, they risk their life to go and catch the fish. They are always in danger.
Yep.
And during this year already, we have seen a number of fisher folks that didn't even get back home.
I remember these guys have to invest in gas.
Yes.
They have to invest in their net.
Definitely.
They have to invest in so much of things that the persons who are going to the fishery and seeing the fish price, oh lad, why this fish so expensive?
Yes.
But you don't know what these folks have to go through in order to sell it to the vendors, and then the vendors in turn have to sell it back to make a little something.
Yeah. And what we have to realize that these people are not simply doing a business; they are providing a service. And a needed service, because if we had to go and plant all of our produce, and we had to go and catch our fish, and we had to go and rear our animals for meat, and we have to go and take out our garbage to the dump site, and we have to do all those many things and still go and work and earn, it will be almost impossible to live.
Yep.
But all these people together are providing a service. It reminds me about an African proverb. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, take somebody with you. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, take somebody with you. In other words, we have to recognize how much we need the other person. You know, how much we need the cane harvesters and all those who work in the field, how much we need the mechanic, the sanitation worker, the fisher folks, the farmers, the vendors in the market, the high car drivers, as well as the professionals. So if you want to travel fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, take somebody with you. We all depend on each other. And by the way, to the singles, if you want to go far, take somebody with you.
To the singles.
Yeah, the singles, you will meet some people say, look, I will live me, myself, and I. So, I want nobody with me. Me, myself, and I. But we all need somebody.
Yep. Some people might be listening and saying, I don't need nobody. You're talking nonsense, but that is how we were built.
Probably they believe in a song written by Jimmy Cliff or sung by Jimmy Cliff. It says, I don't need nobody to show me how to walk. I don't need nobody to show me how to talk. I'm an experienced man. I can understand. I know to get along.
Yay.
But if you meet Jimmy, if he's still around, he will tell you that we all need somebody in our life.
And the thing is that if we should look at history, yes, a lot of people did it alone, but they had to get help from somebody.
Yes.
They had to get help. Look at who was it? Thomas Edison.
Yes.
He built the light bulb, but he had a team behind him.
Oh yes, he had. I believe I can't remember how many, but the team was most of the village people and so forth.
Even the youngster that he gave the light bulb to take upstairs.
Yes.
That made it fell and broke.
Yes.
So y'all need somebody. Even though it fell and it broke, the man, after they did it again, and that's the thing about falling down. All right?
Yes.
When you get up, you're getting up with experience.
Of course.
Because look, the light bulb broke. That was the first time they did something that worked.
Yes.
And I'm sure when they did it again, it was better than the one before. Because they now know that, hey, if we put this material, it can break faster. Let me try to get something more sturdy.
And not only that, Andy, the first bulb took years. The second bulb took 24 hours.
Look at that. And if we wanna look at life from learning from experiences, they give the man a second chance to redeem himself, take the bulb upstairs again.
I know at this point, that second chance, we like to speak to parents, families. Because of the mistake of one person, sometimes we say, you don't belong here. You're not part of the family. You disgrace me, and so forth. Look, at this point, this is the time when they need you the most. And as old people would say, you don't know when you get old who will give you the water
The
and
cup
hand
of
you a
water.
cup of water. Sometimes the very child, the very person that you say disgrace you, that is the very person, the very child out of all the brilliant one and the nice one and the handsome one and the pretty one. This is the one that will turn back and give you a cup of water and would take you to the doctor. This is the one that will cry the most, when the master calls us home and mourn the most. So if there's somebody like that, reach out to the person. somebody in the family, somebody in the community made a mistake, reach out to the family. Don't put a name on them and a stigma and a label, and then everybody watching the person funny. We are not here for that. You know, we are here to support. You know, as Glenn Campbell in his song said, let's try a little kindness.
Let's try a little kindness.
And I think the first line said, if you see a brother falling by the way, just stop and say, you know, you're on the wrong way. So we have to try a little kindness. And to employees, you know, you may, a single parent, a mother might come to you, she's struggling. She wants just a little work. She may not have all the qualification, but she have a willing mind, a willing heart. You know, wherever opportunity arises, you know, give them a chance. Somebody may have come out of prison and they want to make a turnaround. They want to turn over a new leaf. They want a job. Give them a second chance. You know, give them a second chance that they can have a job, they can earn, and they can make better use of their life. So, as a community, we also have a responsibility to help people to rise from the ashes. Teachers, you know, you may have a child that is not performing, he or she is a deviant child, you may say a delinquent in terms of schoolwork, they may be a little mischievous, you know, give them a next chance. You know, maybe you're marking the SBA and they didn't do well, but you are in a position to help them. That is why God make you a teacher. That is why God ordained you to be a teacher, not for the brilliant ones. The brilliant ones will do well with or without Him. It's the weaker ones, you know, it's the weaker ones that need your help. It's the weaker one who prove to the world that you're a teacher. And, you know, and I just want to, you know, just in passing say, give honor to Miss Jorman Southwell SARS when she was headmistress. She would make sure she go wrong. And all the weaker children, you'll have to put them in the front bench. And she will come herself and take their hand and teach them to write. And we need more like those in the system. You know, we need more like those in the system. It's not really smart classroom as much. We need people with interest and compassion can take that child's hand and teach him or her to write.
Powerful.
And so let's give each other a chance. You know, let's help each other to rise from the ashes. So we all play a part in helping others to rise from the ashes. Help that young man, that young woman that is going through difficulties. Don't judge her. Don't call her wild. You know, in Guyana, we you know, one little mistake and then we categorize the female as wild. We categorize the young man as no good. We don't put a brand. You know, we take a brand in iron and we brand him or we brand her, and still we call her wild and we still want she behave tame. We still want she behave good. We call the young man no good and we still looking for see good. So we got to adjust our attitude, all of us, and start to help people to rise up from the ashes. And we have to become the wings, the wind under their wings.
Yep. powerful. Breakfast was good this morning.
Definitely.
I'm sure we have a lot of we've had a lot of attentive ears.
Definitely.
You know, classroom wasn't disruptive this morning. Nobody else was making noise.
No, no, no. It's only the radio tune into 88.5 Rock FM. Nobody was rocking the boat.
All right, all right. Everybody was calm.
Calm.
Because most of the things we do speak about here, it's reality.
Definitely.
It's reality. So thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Always a pleasure, and Andy. Thanks to you. Thanks to our listeners. Of course, the Pearl of New Amsterdam, Miss Pearl, and Miss Naomi, and all the hard-working staff at Little Rock and the various entities. Thank you very much, and we like to encourage the general public, everybody, to support them in the various ventures.
Yep, indeed. Just in case somebody like to make a connection with you.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call 332-0267, 332-0267. You can call at any time, and remember, there will be no judgment, no judgmental, no nothing like that sort. We will just talk together, and if we have to pray, we will pray together, whatever it is. But the objective is, when the call is finished, you will feel encouraged, you will feel inspired, and you will feel blessed.
Indeed. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Andy. God bless you and all our listeners.
All right. Enjoy your day.
Yes,
Sister Seema, good morning. How are you doing?
Spend your moments choosing what's right. Choosing what's right. So here's what matters, do what's real. Say I love you, laugh until. Make new memories and new friends. Cause life is a journey, so keep moving. Embrace the hard times, don't lose faith. Cause there'll be sunshine after the rain. Don't give up, don't walk away. Cause life is beautiful. So count your blessings one by one.
Sister Natasha, good morning.
Blessing
How are you doing? Mr. Ryan Hopkinson, good morning.
this gift called life.
Mr. Nigel Lynch, good morning, brother.
So make sure to spend your moments choosing what's right.
Sister Seema, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and how you doing this morning?
Man, blessed with greatness, man. No complaints.
Okay, I'm so glad to hear. I mean, the weather is not so nice. It's raining, but we have to do what we have to do.
Yep.
The weather is doing the weather is doing the work, and we have to do our work.
Indeed.
My little thing this morning is I want to really touch on something: preparation for work. You know, sometimes we have different jobs that we have to attend to, but sometimes we fail to prepare ourselves in the morning to go and face persons. When you face the public, you have to be of a pleasant personality. But you know what sometimes causes us to be grumpy? These things, like when we get up in the morning, we can't find our working bag. The rain is falling, we don't prepare our umbrella, the coat, our long boots, or even our requisites like our pen. As nurses, we have to get our scissors. We have to get our lunch bowl, our lunch towel, or bottle to go to work. And in the morning, we can't find this, we can't find that. Then it's when we go to work with the same spirit, that same mentality of grumpiness, you know? We forget this, we forget that. No, we have to prepare ourselves for the other day. That when we go to work that day, to face the public, we ain't get no dread about it. We get no negative vibes on us, you know? When we don't do that, our whole day taunted. We need to prepare ourselves. Like when you go home in the evening, when you finish doing what you have to do before you go to bed, prepare yourself for tomorrow. I mean, it goes both for the male and female. Is that sometimes the male can't find a tie to wear. There's only one size socks they might have. They can't find the other size shoes that they wear last week. And they really want that to wear tomorrow, you know. but they fail to prepare themselves. And our failures, we take it out on others, which is so wrong. We have to prepare ourselves psychologically, our mind, when we have to face the public. Sometimes you go into office and then the person just rowing. You don't hear what they're saying, but they're mumbling. And then it's something that happens home, and they bring it to the office there. And you happen to be the first person to go there. And then, hold on. Wait, hold on. And then, I ain't gonna go do this morning. Y'all wait. Y'all take a normal wait or something. No, we don't want that kind of spirit for our citizens. We want, let us prepare ourselves to work the other day, and get our things together. We don't want this grumpy style on us.
Sister Seema, when we all know that GPL shared the notice that, hey, there'll be a power outage tomorrow morning. And we know that tomorrow morning we got to go to work. So if not, our parents or the elders in the home can say to you, hey, go and press your clothes or press your uniform or press your church clothes. Because you're not going to get current tomorrow morning. Look how quick time you got and press up your stuff. So probably we can use that same kind of energy when it comes to preparing for work next morning. Just think ahead. Think that, hey, if this current should cut off, I'm not going to look ramful up today, so let me go and press.
You have to prepare. Fail to prepare is prepare to fail. And then again, you're not only going to prepare yourself with the kind of spirit for the day, but then again, you share it with others. In a sense that anybody go to you, don't vex. I forget my pen home. I forget my lunch home. Or I forget my coat home. Or these kind of things. Or even to the laborers. If he's a painter, he forgets his brush home. Whereas the afternoon you put your brush where you could get it with your bag. Even to the cane cutters. Then you want to know he cutlass one filing in the morning. He can't find the file. It's so many things happen. Then you go there in the truck with the other colleagues. They even make a joke. You see it that as like a tantalizing thing. You get a problem there. Come on. We need to do what we have to do. We know our jobs. All of us know what we have to do. And the things that have to make our job comfortable, we have to use. So let us prepare it from the day before or a couple hours before, that when we're ready for it, we ain't running around in circles. And then we carry the same grumpiness to work. Most times I found that happening, and it is wrong. Then innocent people out there be having to pay the price for your negative attitude towards your job. Come on, you got to carry your water. Put your water in the fridge cool overnight or something. Prepare yourself. And when you prepare yourself, you have a good flow for the whole day.
Flow of energy, the right energy.
Full of energy. Full of energy. That is my little thing, Andy. And today's World TB Day, right?
All right.
The 24th of March, we celebrate World TB Day every 24th of March. And I would like to heads up to my DOTS workers. They are having so many challenges, going out in the fields and so many more challenges. And I just want to say heads up to them. They are the ones who go out bringing our defaulters. They are the ones who see that the patients have their medication, dots them. They are the ones who care for those patients, with going car hampers and sometimes a small bridge they have to walk through to meet with the clients to bring them into us. There's so many challenges, Andy, they are facing right now. So I would like to heads up to the 3 DOTS worker that is working at our clinic. One, Miss Priya Agard.
Priya Agard?
Yes.
My neighbor.
Yes, your neighbor. And Miss Sherry Johnson and Miss Aubrey Fraser. They are at our clinic. They're doing a fine job. Not to forget Chelsea at Port Morant and Lorraine at Skeldon. They are doing such a fantastic job. And, we need to recognize them. And today's World TB Day, and I want to recognize our DOTS worker for the work they are doing for us.
All right. All right. So, Sister Seema.
Yes, Andy.
If
So that's my little thing.
if somebody would like to make a connection with you,
Oh, my landline is 332-0617. My cell phone is 648-3594. And my other cell phone is 697-7049.
Man, you got a lot of numbers.
Yes, Andy.
I gotta welcome you to the numbers club.
Yeah, man.
Well, so
You
far.
see different phones doing different things, you know?
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
but I'm sharing it with everybody else who need me. No problem. We can chat, you know? Yeah.
Some of us have five numbers, you know. Yes, like me.
Okay, Andy, you have more than me. All right, Andy, you have a blessed day.
Six if you want to add the landline now.
Okay, you have a blessed day, and to all our listeners. And no matter the rain is falling, prepare. Persons out there are depending on you.
Yes.
Prepare yourself for work.
Yes,
You know?
yes,
Prepare
yes.
yourself for work. Okay, Andy, you have a blessed day.
All right, same to you, Sister Simo.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't walk away, 'cause life is beautiful. So count your blessings one by one. Yeah. Look all around you, count your blessings one by one. Yeah. So much to be grateful for, your blessings one by one. Yeah. Just might surprise you just how much Jah has done. Yeah. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one by one. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one by one. I cannot deny. That me coulda ever really make it in a life.
6 minutes after the hour, we're here. Soul Food in the morning, double 8.5 Rock FM. We got some folks that will be with us in the studio in just a minute. They got a surprise for you.
Remember when we were kids, we never had to.
If you love to support our Guyanese brothers and sisters, you get an opportunity to support them soon when you hear of all the juicy information. Alright? Stay tuned. West Burbies, good morning. West Bank Burbies, good morning. East Bank Burbies, good morning. Quarantine Coast, good morning. To my folks up in the Barbies River, good morning. Kanji Creek, good morning.
So much to be grateful for, your blessings one by one. Yeah. Just might surprise you just how much Jah has done. Yeah. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one by one. So count your blessings one by one, one by one by one by one.
When nobody knew,
One by one,
and I wanna know
one by one, one by one,
if I'm under the moon or under the sun.
one by
When I'm weak, you make me strong. You are the rock I'm standing on, so I'm gonna praise, my voice I'll raise. Almighty God guide me every day of my life. I trust you, I need you beside me. All of the way, all of the time. You are my light. And this is my song of praise, 'cause you are so faithful. You covered me with your grace, and I am so grateful for your love. I lift my hands up to the sky, to the Most High. Yeah, if I'm under the moon or under the sun, when I'm weak, you make me strong. You are the rock I'm standing on, so I'm gonna praise, my voice I'll raise. Almighty God, lead me wherever you want me to go. I will follow.
Bounce tunes like that, my body. What axe?
Yes, 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 yes. Want to say a fantastic good morning once more to the folks of New Amsterdam, to the folks of Berbice. Wherever you're locked into this program from right now, yeah, man, we here. Soul Food in the morning, double 8.5 Rock FM. With yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy Eastwise.
Morning.
Bounce tunes like that, my body. What that?
Mama said to sing that one, yeah. And declare my blessing. If I no pray, I do this, then I walk. If I no judge, I do this, then I walk. Them want to see me weak, but Jah make me stronger. Them want pray for me dead, Jah make me live longer. Now make you wicked, them get the best of my anger, yeah. In the Bible, me search for me answer. So me know I me them can't conquer because I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more nights. Now I'm so happy, no weapon form against I. Praise Jehovah, I saw the light. Man have to prevail. Rise up in the morning to Jah, me give me praise. Like Jonah, them want me trapped in at the belly of the whale. Send the wicked to the sender, go and go tell him that in failure. But them want to send me sad, Father God, me.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now we have a group in the studio.
Just me no want it. I saw
New Age Expressive Arts. And they got some juicy information for you.
no more nights.
So, lady and gentlemen, good morning.
Morning, Andy. Greetings. What's up?
Greetings. All right. So, tell us a little bit about New Age Expressive Arts. That's it?
Right.
New Age Expressive
Right.
Arts. Come in, let's step in a little bit more.
Yeah. So New Age Expressive Arts, it's a drama company that have been established since 2016. So we've been basically is a drama company that really engage in theatrical performances. Throughout Guyana, actually in Georgetown on the west coast of Berbice and in New Amsterdam. So we've been doing some amount of stage performance for some time.
All right. So, stage performance, which brings us to, I believe we heading into another stage performance.
Yeah, well, due to the COVID-19, we had a little downtime for a couple of years. So I tried to get this Berbice Got Talent going since last year, but permission wasn't granted. So this year, we decided to do something called Berbice Got Talent, which really showcasing the artistic skills and talents of Berbicians, whether it's music, drama, poetry, spoken word, dance, art, craft.
The works.
The works.
So since everybody were locked in because of COVID, and since all of the artists and the performers were locked in, I know they're eager to get on stage.
Yes, indeed. Very excited. And this is why more people should come out because, we've been locked in for quite some time now. So come out and enjoy the experience. Witness our talented team.
The talented team. So just give us an insight as to the structure of the group. Because I'm seeing some faces here, from, I believe from New Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, all Berbicians. But the structure of the group really, we now regrouping actually, to be honest, because some people, went other places. So we do have a management team, right? Our production team, and then we have, from this team we will get other folks involved, especially in the production, which is the evening of the 1st of May.
The 1st of May, Labor Day.
Labor Day is a Sunday, and the following day is a holiday, so you can't go around.
You can't go around. Yeah, you have to come out and see the whole thing. All right. So, well, since we're speaking about the 1st of May, what is happening exactly on the 1st of May?
Well, we get some some of the folks that will be performing here. I'll give them an opportunity to say a little bit.
Well, let me first say that on the 1st of May is going to be a day to remember. One that is unlike any other here in Berbice. If you guys think that the 1st of May is a day to be in your homes, I can tell you that the place to be is at the Barbies High School, where we'll be showcasing our talents. I mean, if you are a fan of movies, come out and see the play that we have set for you guys. I mean, I'm excited. My wife here is excited. and for you to understand what's going on, you have to come and see. So it's going to be grand. The singing is going to be nice. The drama is going to be nice. The atmosphere, the ambience, everything is going to be on fire. So come out. I mean, don't stay inside your homes and do your own thing. Come out. We have the night set for you guys. So this evening, this day, this program, this is for you. And so we just want you to come out, right?
Yes, indeed. I mean, it's in the evening, right? So you do your work in the morning, you drink your soup, eat your soup, whatever you got to, and come out and have a grand time. Why stay in?
While you house cleaning.
Sunday the brave day.
Plus, it have a holiday on the following day, right? So you said, man, come out, witness us, show us some love, support us, bring out your family, your friends, your neighbor, if possible. Tell everyone. Just come out and have a grand time.
Come out and have a grand time. Who are some of the performers you have so far?
Well, we got some popular people on the list. We got like Garnet. I'm not sure if there's a stage name, but
Garnet Strength.
Garnet Strength.
Garnet
Calvin
Strength.
Barnett.
All right, Mr. Barnett.
Yeah.
The man coming for singing new song.
We get some artists right in, Amsterdam that is super excited to be on stage. They were like, boy, we've been waiting for this. Right? I can't remember all the names, but you get Sherman Hawker dropping.
Yes. So, I saw the man doing his thing.
Right. So
it's my famo, it's my famo.
And then you get some other artists, female and male, throughout Barbies, Kanji. We get people from Rosal. We get people coming out. Some artists going to be out there to showcase their artistic skill, portrait painting and other paintings. But interestingly though, Andy, on the 1st of May, the ambience is going to be like the American Got Talent, that kind of flair and atmosphere we're going to have. That's the whole lights and everything. So, we're going to get it going on.
It's said to be a proper evening, as some people they say. Proper things on top of things. And just in case, in fact, we're going to get back to the group in just less than a minute. But we want you to hear one of the performers that will be there on the night itself. Here's Mr. Calvin Barnett. When the man bring out a brand new track by this one is titled Broken. So just in case you're going through a little broken kind of thing, just bear up, man. Come out on May the 1st, and you're gonna be whole again.
Said I'm broken. Said I would like to know. Yeah. If it really hurts like that to love, tell me why I turn.
And of course, this is Calvin Barnett, Freedom Boss, produced by the one and only Mr. Joy Too Cool.
Tell me I would like to know before you go. What did I do? Yeah. Tell me, baby, I don't wanna lose ya. Yeah. I just think you're making excuses. Calling my lies the truth, my truth the lies.
That's right. Mr. Calvin Barnett, he will be there. And of course, the man gonna drop in with the melodious voice, So you said these folks in the studio are performers?
Yes, certainly.
Drama artists, singers.
Drama and we got
Dance right here.
Both drama and she's going to be doing a dance. I guess they're going to share a little bit.
Drama and the dance.
Yes, well, I don't want to say too much about my piece because I want y'all to come out and see for yourself, okay? So I have nothing more to say, but come out and support. Show you got some love, man.
All right.
I guess I could probably drop a line for them, right?
All right, come. Step forward. Step forward.
A line from,
The two of you could drop the line.
A little drama, something. Come. Step forward. All right, good, lovely.
Just do the part.
Just a little piece. Let me get probably a little argument between the two y'all. Just a little thing, Just entice them, man. Give them a little flavor.
You ready for this?
Yes.
My lovely wife. You're home early. I wasn't expecting you to be here until a week or so.
Get away from me.
Don't be upset, dearest. I was only helping her.
Helping her?
Yes.
Helping her? You mean the way you help the scullery maid, the way you help the cook, the laundress, and even the chimney sweeper's boy? I can't you remember all those times the way you helped them, you devil, you?
What story here?
We're gonna leave them with that.
What?
And we have more exciting lines.
I mean,
What?
Exciting lines.
What story here?
Yeah,
Guys,
Mama.
you gotta be here. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be lit. So you
Yeah,
guys
me
just
by
come
gonna
out.
be dissing me, so I should
Hey, that we gotta bring her back to Calvin Bourne. That piece again. What did I do, you? This is good. This is good. This is something refreshing, you know. And there's a lot of people out there who are waiting for the opportunity to probably get on stage, to probably be recognized. And yeah, you know, everybody, they say they love supporting Guyanese talent and music and craft. Don't just talk the talk this time. We're going to walk the walk. All right? So come out and support. Your full support. We got how much minutes more? 6 minutes more? We can use up the 6 minutes and do a little something more in the studio, man. Tell us a little bit more about the group.
Well, you know, we're trying to, you know, raise awareness of the arts in Berbice, and hopefully we want to get a center where we can, you know, train people and educate them in the different aspect of the arts, get people on board. So hopefully we're supposed to meet with the minister sometime and talk about this as Minister of Culture and Sports. So whatever support we can get, because there's a lot of talent in Berbice, so we really want give people the opportunity to, you know, explore and be themselves in the artistic arena.
Boy, I tell you, I'm working on a piece right now. A piece right now by Tanisha Taylor. We're on the Touch TV soon. Because I think I might drop it soon. I will drop it soon. You're going to get to see some of the flavors of the spices that we have here in Berbice, man. Not only Berbice alone, New Amsterdam. You got to big up New Amsterdam, you know. New Amsterdam is a blessed place. Not because I born here, you know, but because I born here, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, our brothers and sisters, I know it's soul food, so we're begging your soul food family. Let us go out and throw our full support behind the thing. You know? Just in case persons would like to get in contact with the group or if they want tickets, where can they buy tickets?
Our tickets are available at EMA Pharmacy, that's at Bristol Mall, and at Pune East Pharmacy in Rose Hall.
All
The
it-
two areas or from the cast members if they know them.
All right.
Contact us and get your ticket right away. Come on, they're selling out. They're hot right now.
Like hot cake.
Only 1,000 for the adults, 500
You
for
got
children
people
and 12.
requesting the group info at the moment and thing, man. All right, we're going to get the group info to you guys very soon. In fact, they can leave their information so that I can share it with you and the dates and so forth. You know, but definitely, you need to come out and support this group. Let me get back to the little performance again. We got a little bit more time, man. Come on. Same line. Don't drop it off. We want to come out. Or give them a little piece of something else. Let me hear.
Okay, this is why you married me.
Good.
The part where you diss me, what they hear?
When both of y'all, that's when both of y'all talking. So
Mhm.
the part with y'all.
All right, lovely. Let me get this one. I am the most devout of worshippers when it comes to my gods, and their knowledge, good looks, and wealth. This is why you married me. This is what you want. This is what you all want. A man with money, good looks, and charm. Wealth, where are you?
Maybe I come out with the fire.
I missed the thing, boy. I got for record a little piece, boy. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, y'all should have seen the slap up inside of the studio just now, boy. What?
I mean, listen to me. I came and I was on stage, we rehearsing and stuff, and I mean the energy, the vibe we getting in rehearsals is on point, man. The laughs, it's kind of like a family vibe, man, you know, because you just mesh naturally. And so my encounter with my wife, my other, I should say, concubines,
And I know, we all like a piece of mix up. If we get a neighbor named Joe, no offense if you get a neighbor named Joe, you know. Mr. Joe, if you name Joe, actually if you name Joe, I'm not speaking about you, but it's just, all right, let me say I get a neighbor named Andy. And you know Andy, no offense to the other Andys out there, I talk about myself, right? And you know me, I have my wife, but I also have the the cleaner? The laundress.
Don't mention the chimney sweeper.
You know, the laundress and all of the other women in the yards and so forth. The yard full of women, and everybody's like, what? This man get the wife and all them ladies decided there's something happening. Come out and find out what happening at the play, man. Come and find out.
Come and find out why.
You know, from you hear the little piece of scene in the studio there just now with a little slap up and rough up. All right, I know we are like a mix up like that. From you hear a little scuffling happening in next door and the wife raise your voice a little too tough. Somebody there by the window peeping. Yeah, I can't tell my lie. I'm a Guyanese, I'm a Borby Shunter, so yeah, I don't know. Yes, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. So once again, can we have the dates of the date of the event?
Yeah, so it's the 1st of May, and we're starting at 6:30 sharp. 1st of May. All right, tickets available at EMA Pharmacy, Bristol Mall, Punai Pharmacy, Rosal, 500 for children under 12. And over 12, you just pay 1,000. But you pay a little bit more at the door if you don't pick your tickets up now.
If I bring in a whole crew by a whole group, any discount?
We gotta work out something.
We gonna work out something. Well, it will happen if you get a group and you want your group to come, find the members and they can work out something with you. But you got to pay on spot. If you pay on spot, you got to go through the ropes. You got to go through the ropes. You see, I'll lobby on your behalf. So
the whole group take tickets, yeah, they can get something.
Good. If a group take tickets, they can get something. So GRA come out with the whole team. NIS come out with the whole team. GTT come out with the whole team. Where else? PLS Variety Store come out with the whole team. Everybody come out with the team. And we can get nice time, man. Nice time. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can't say that you weren't warned before. Because just know that you see where side the things selling at them pharmacy. So, if you're feeling a little ill, you can tell that this is the proper thing for treat you. You know, you've been out and you've been out of the light for so long. You need to come into the light, and this is a lighty. They're shining a light for y'all.
Y'all gotta start your belly too, because we'll be having things to sell. So you're gonna eat and you're gonna watch and you're gonna laugh.
And one thing I know about Borbichans, if not the whole of Guyana, is we love a good laughter and we love a full belly. So you can't go wrong with this one. All right, so you're going to hear from the group again sometime soon because we're going to have them back on air. But listen to we by Calvin Burnett as we wrap up things here because we got to make way for JD and Selector Jenna G. So this is one of the performances you'll be, I wouldn't say lucky, you'll be fortunate to witness come the 1st of May. All right? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place. So please do enjoy the rest of your bless and fantastic Thursday. The 100, no, I'm sorry, we head into the 100 days, but the 83rd day of progress. Enjoy. Peace. You bye gone. Bye-bye. And the team saying bye-bye too.
Bye.
All right. See you on the forest.
Like that to love. Tell me why I turn right back to love. If everything really takes time to grow. Tell me, I would like to know before you go. What did I do? Yeah. Tell me, baby, I don't wanna lose. Yeah. I just think you're making excuses. Calling my lies the truth, my truth the lies, baby. I'm so confused. Tell me, baby, what did I do? careful, cause the girls out.